Right then, how to hit more greens. How are we going to do it? Because what I'm seeing from some of my lessons recently, when I've been out on the course with them as part of shot selection, they're getting it a little bit wrong. Now, they could be making great golf swings, but they're actually making poor decisions in terms of what club to use. So I'm here on the 18th at Lecala. It's an uphill shot. To the front of the green is 155, to the back is 170, and to the middle is 162. Okay, so first thing I see generally from a lot of my players would be 155 was the front of the green, okay, and the flag looks very much on the front there. So what they'd start to do, they'd almost discount that 175 at the back of the green. So all of a sudden they've given themselves no room for error, because this is a shot that's uphill all the way to that flag. If I don't quite get there, you know, if I don't give it my best strike with the club that I'm going to select that hits it 160, if I don't quite get it, it climbs up into the air and then it would fall down short. So I need to make sure I'm giving myself a better opportunity. So first things first, when playing to a hole, what we've got to remember is that wherever the flag is, there's actually generally room beyond there, unless you're playing a green where there is, you know, a pond or an out of bounds that's only a couple feet off the back of the green. You'll generally never see, you know, real severe trouble over the back of the green. And also, if you were to stand and watch club golfers, say on a par 3 in your Saturday competition, wherever the flag is, they generally never hit past it. So what we're going to do here, I've got a couple of golf balls. I'm going to take two clubs. I'm going to take a 6-iron and a 7-iron. My 7-iron goes about 163 through the air, and my 6-iron goes 78 through the air. So with the 7-iron, if I hit it well, I should just get onto the front of the green. Now bear in mind, this is uphill as well, so it's probably playing another 5 yards into there, so you've got to factor that into the equation. Because the ball is now travelling up the slope, it's not going to carry as far. So there would be another issue that I would see being made. We'd see something where, oh, I've got a 5, that'll definitely get there. What we'd see is something where if it was a flat lie, then yes, it might go there, but as opposed to it now being uphill, you've got to factor that in, and downhill as well, it would fly further. So let's go with this first 7-iron. And also one other thing, obviously the title of the video is how to hit more greens. Where's that pin located? To me, it looks like it's front right, so to go dead at it would be a bit of an issue for me, because I fade it. So if I hit it straight at it and fade it, I've not given myself much chance if I were to miss the green. So what I'd want to do is aim more up to the tent that we can see, or the gazebo of the clubhouse, and let it move in, so play to the fatter portion of the green. So let's give this 7-iron a go. Like I say, 163, this would fly normally. It's uphill. It's 158, I think, to the pin roughly. Let's see if I can get it there. Nope, short. Hit it pretty well, but it's fallen a little bit short for me there. It almost caught the front portion of the green, landed about, I'd say probably 152, and has come running back down the slope. Now, like I say, if we were to actually play beyond the flag, which is what I don't see a lot of people doing, I don't see them actually taking into account that they've got this buffer of green behind them, then I might actually hit a mediocre 6-iron and see that I would get it up towards the green. Let's give this one a quick rip. So this is 6-iron, say 170, 178 normally for me with this one. So 6-iron, same line. Let's put the same swing on it. Best golf swing, but that has quite comfortably pitched up onto the green. So thereby giving myself that little bit of a buffer by choosing maybe a club that goes just to the back. I'm not choosing something that's, you know, exceedingly too much, going too far as I go through. I've just gone up and thought a little bit more. Is the flag the last point I can hit to? No, I can generally hit by it. So when we're starting to hit into greens, let's make some smart decisions. Both golf swings were good there. Both strikes were good. Probably the 7-iron, I struck it a little bit better. But because of the poor choice of club, I've now put myself in a poor position. So when you're out on the golf course next time, guys, and you're looking to hit more greens, number one, what is the distance to the middle and the back of the green? Discount the front. Let's start to play to the middle and the back of the green. Also, try and aim to the fat part of the green. Aim to the middle. Imagine if you were playing a round of golf and the greenkeeper hadn't put any flags out. Where would you aim? You'd probably aim at the middle of the green because you wouldn't know where the hole is, so the safest part would be the middle. So if you can start to adopt that strategy by A, playing a little bit further than you think it is, because we all generally don't hit it quite as far each time as we think we would, and then B, playing a little bit more towards the centre of the greens, what we should see is that you are starting to hit more greens. And obviously, if you're getting better at this and you're starting to hit more and more, you can actually start to attack pins. If it was something maybe from your divisor system from your 8-iron down, you aim a little bit more directly at flags, or it might be 9-iron down. But if you've not got that as much control, you know, and you're not seeing that you're hitting as many, maybe it might be only pitching wedge, but then just start to play all the time a little bit more to the fat of the green, because generally you're not going to have that long of a putt. So give that a go, guys, and see how that goes. Maybe for a round or 2 rounds, start, if you use a watch or you've got a laser, zap the back of the green or play to the number that's the back of the green and aim at the fat of the greens. I would guarantee if you start hitting it to those points where you're aiming at, you will start to hit more greens and stop coming up short and leaving yourself in poorer position. So give it a go. Let me know how it goes in the comments down below. Guys, thanks for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it and you want more golf lessons from me, remember, hit the subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you don't miss any future ones. Also, a big thank you to Lacala for letting me come out here and film some videos. It's been perfect. There's been some sunshine opposed to all the rain we're seeing back in the UK, so stay tuned for plenty more lessons to come from here. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.